Well, good morning, everybody. Well, we're off to the races today. Got to bring home at least one new project, maybe two, but I think I'm just going to try and set her at one today. But let's play it by ear and see how she goes. I think I got my ducks in a row here, friends. I got my my mobile repair module all set in the truck here. Got a starter for the Versatile, which I don't know if I'm going to be working on that today or not, but at least it won't be in today's video. Let's just say that. Tools, air, electricity. I should be in good shape and ready to roll. Gonna get a little help from Bending Wrenches Brian here again today, because, well, like I said, when you're working on stuff like this and trying to drive it home, it's just nice to have somebody behind you in case something should go wrong. Maybe a little help in case, something should go wrong. And I mean, let's be reasonable. This stuff is big and heavy. And if anything goes wrong, well, having someone there could be a matter of life and death. Hate to say it that way, but it could be. So I guess let's get rolling. Well, friends, here we are. Got Brian with me. We got this truck. Here's this truck. Now, my goal here today is to put some batteries in it, fire it up and drive it home. And I don't know, again, now, according to the owner, this truck hasn't really been sitting here all that long. He says he moved it here about a year ago, which isn't bad. That means, I mean, for the most part, we should be able to toss a battery in this thing, fire it right up, and, be on our way. But, again, in his language, a year ago might be 5 years ago. I don't know. So, here's what we're going to do, Brian. I got batteries, so we're going to throw battery in it. Now, let's look at this truck and see what I'm getting into. So, I got a two-powered, one drag axle. It's got a tarp on it. He says it'll haul 500 bushels pretty comfortably.
How's the inside of this unit look?
It looks used. It's
very used, isn't it?
I think so. Let's stick the tank with this stick.
I think that's the right choice. Oh, I see something in there.
See some.
Oh yeah.
Where's that? Oh yeah, we got easily
half tank of fuel.
So if that's a 50-gallon tank, there's probably 10 or 15 gallons in it at least.
That's
so
like $500.
Yeah, well, yeah, that part paid for itself. So tires on this truck are okay at best. I mean, these ones got some tread on them. So
do they have air in them, JT? I see a couple of them.
Well,
questionable.
I brought my mobile command unit there, so we can air these things up. So that's not so bad. Lift axle, don't much care about that. Yeah, I'm just excited because this thing's got a tarp. I can actually leave it outside with stuff in it. Yeah, the tires are low on this side, so hey, we got air. No big deal. Kind of a big old unit. Here, Brian, you want to take this?
Yeah.
There. Let's see if we can get the hood open and see what's going on underneath.
Have you been under the hood of this yet?
Once.
Okay. All right. Let's see what we got, guys.
It's got a Screaming Detroit in it.
She is a Detroit.
Yeah.
Oh, man. I'm excited now. I don't know if you guys ever heard of Detroit startup, but cold starting one of these is pretty gnarly. Now, aren't these the ones common for doing the old runaway?
Well, they can be. See, the way these run, I'm not super familiar with Detroits, but my understanding is there's a rack underneath the valve cover, and that rack will get stuck wide open, and that's what causes them to run off into the atmosphere. Hopefully we don't have that much problem with this one, but again, anything's possible. So, but yeah, just looking at it, my guess is it's a 671. It's got the blower and the turbo. They'll have to have the blower.
Oh man,
Detroits won't run without the blower, but this is a 671T. That's pretty cool.
Let's get up there and see what you're looking at here.
I think this is coolant.
Try not to bust my ass here.
Overflow.
Oh.
It's got a radiator cap on it.
Let me climb up there, JT. Got to figure out the system here.
Yeah, be careful.
Oh yeah. We picked another great day, folks, because it is
it's rainy and beautiful out here.
Yeah.
So
another brisk October morning.
If this is the coolant overflow tank, it's got coolant in it, so that's good. Here's the
linkage is moving on this side too.
Throttle moves easy enough, so it's probably fine. So that's good. Where's the oil dipstick? Is it on your side?
I was just taking a peek for that. What do we got, guys? You see it here?
see anything over here. Well, I think I see them.
Oh, right there off the side. Yeah, yeah, oh yeah, I see it.
All right.
Let's get down here. All right. Right here, JT.
Oh, yeah, he's...
Convenient enough, right through the wheel well.
Oh, that looks pretty crusty. Let's
try that again probably, huh? Let me get you a shop rag here.
Okay, well, it has oil. It don't look great. I think when we get home...
Oh, we got a bird's nest too. We got any buddies in there?
No.
Nope, she's empty.
Let's get rid of him. And we'll keep him on down the way. Let me grab a shot.
Where's Petrie gonna live at now?
Well, he'll figure it.
This thing is a unit. I dig the color scheme. I mean, obviously it's been painted before, but...
Well, it's going to be painted again. You know, JT's farm color scheme, we got dark blue and red. That's what they
I dig it. I dig it.
So we got oil, we got antifreeze. Now, let's check this air filter out.
I mean, the fuel filters, I mean, well, them are the old Dana Wicks, JT. Them are...
Yeah, them have been on there a while.
Yeah. Yeah, so if you guys know anything about Wicks filter products, they've, you know, it was Man Hummel for a while, and then I think they got bought out again, so... So it's been a few years.
Aside from man. Edge, I mean, that air filter's...
It don't look terrible.
I've seen worse. Bang it out a little bit here. It ain't great, but... Again.
I mean, it served its purpose.
I've seen worse.
Do we want to leave that off so we can fog the old ether in it?
No. Well, nice thing with a diesel is it'll... If it needs some, it'll suck it through. Good as it's going to get for very
If they were all that easy to change nowadays, huh?
Yeah. What else am I forgetting?
We got fluids, right? Does it, as a transmission, you hit the clutch and stuff?
Yeah.
Have you?
Clutch,
okay.
Clutch does move.
See if the shifter moves, maybe. Oh, keys are in it. Keys are in it. That's a good sign. All right, we got clutch action, folks.
So, first, second, third, fourth.
I feel like you're watching the Fast and the Furious right now, shifting 57 times.
Pretty much, yeah. Let's see. Fuller Road Ranger. So, this is a Fuller Road Ranger, so I will go through first, second, third, and fourth first. So I will do 1 through 4 first, if I were pulling. Usually, from my understanding, you can start these in direct first and split them, or even start in maybe like low third or low fourth. So I'm going to leave it there for now because I'm not super familiar with this transmission. I'm used to running my twin stick or my split rear end on the other truck. So
did they leave us some breakfast in here?
Yeah, looks like there's some food. Safe if there's a fire. Got my dump bed stuff here, which I'll figure that out later. Fuel shut off. Does that might be important to see if we can.
Let me jump out and see if we see.
Yeah, see if anything's moving out there.
All right, fuel shut off. All right, guys, show you live action. Go ahead, JT. Oh yeah, she's working good.
Good, good. Well, that's important. All right, well. Toss a battery in it.
I love the old vintage visor there,
know,
man. That is sweet.
Cool. I had those on all my pickup trucks in the 90s.
You know how expensive those things are nowadays? Can't even find them, man.
They were expensive then. So. I mean, $100 was expensive then. So.
Is this a studded battery?
Yes. Yep.
All right.
And I got jumper cables and extra batteries.
You've got a battery charger too, right? With your, I like your mobile attack unit.
Well, no, actually, I didn't bring the battery charger, but I should have maybe, or the booster box, but whatever. I mean, we might need it for when we go to start that up next week.
Start what up?
The Versatile. The Versatile's coming home too. Did I not tell you that?
I knew that.
Oh.
I just didn't know if we were saying it on camera.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Did they know that?
They know that, yes. They'll know it after Sunday.
Yeah.
Oh. much battery box left in it, so I turd, but
I mean, I love how all the cables are black, but at least, you know, this one's pretty obvious.
well,
with the,
they do at least give you a clue. So,
oh man, let me.
studs here.
We got. Any lights? Any dome light action? What do we got?
Let me grab something, tighten those up.
Yeah, you weren't kidding. You could both throw the battery through this tray.
Yeah.
She is roached. But if that's the worst thing, you know.
Right.
Now, as long as those air brakes ain't locked up and we don't have to, you know, get the cage bolt out and deal with that, that'd be a lot better. I mean, it's already got a blue top on it, JT. That'll be nice.
That'll be nice, yes. I think I made a point to get these tools. I don't even think I got a 9/16 wrench. I'm not sure what size I need, but that's the size I figured, so I guess I got.
Get the old crescent hammer out.
Yep, this size.
Some locking pliers.
Okay. Oh, so we got batteries, so that's good.
So we have no dome light yet, but
Yeah, let me not have everything. Now,
you want to see if it cranks first, and we'll bottle feeder if needed. Just gonna go for it.
well, not sure if it'd be wise to have something to block off the intake in case she gets excited. You know what I mean?
I 100% agree. What did we grab any wood or anything?
Yep, I got a block of wood. We could always.
Couldn't we just shove it over the air box right here? Take the air filter out and just.
No, because it'll suck from here. So we can't do that.
How's it gonna suck through? Doesn't it suck through there to go through there?
No, it's got this open. This is where the air inlet goes up, right through here. And through the filter.
So we put it here.
We'd have to. Yeah, if it would seal, I don't know how well that would actually seal off. To be honest with you, I mean it might slow it down, but I don't know.
Where do we want to pull loose at the turbo? Maybe. What do we got here? This would probably be our best bet right here, then, huh? This is all pretty flexible. Pull this dude loose.
Yeah, you're probably right. Let's do that just for good.
You want to give us an explanation, JT, on why we're doing this?
Well, this motor should decide to run away, which happens sometimes. Doesn't happen often, but it happens. We can stick a piece of wood over this turbo to shut her right down. You can't run an engine without air. So,
oh, that's coming off nice too.
That being the case, if she should get excited and want to just run into the stratosphere, we can shove something over it here.
Yeah, you don't shove a rag in there, folks.
No, don't shove a rag in it. You'll be sorry you did. Okay.
Did you happen to bring something for us to?
I did.
You know, I got a gut feeling you're going to end up with like all this equipment out here at this point.
I know, right?
I mean, you've already bought in half the fleet, so.
I bought a lot of stuff from them already. Now,
is that like your mom's old cabinet drawer or door? Is that?
pretty much, yep.
So don't stick a nail in there.
Of course, I made it such a way that it'll be pretty impossible to get this on there. I wonder if I can move this further. Okay. Is that covering the whole turn? No.
No.
Okay, there we go.
I take a lot of effort. I mean, if we need to, it'll happen.
Right. Hopefully.
When it hits, I mean, what do these things run? Are these? I know it's a two-stroke, but are they different RPM range than like a normal?
They just sound like it because they're firing twice as much. So
yeah.
2,500 RPM. This thing sounds like it's running 5,000.
That's awesome. These things sound glorious.
Yes.
I love the exhaust. It's straight pipe too, ain't it? Oh no, never mind. We should cut that off.
Well, we'll see. They're loud enough with them up there. I don't know if I want to do that.
You gonna do the on-away truck, you know, hill climb? Or not on-away. It's on-away, right?
Yeah, they do have a truck show up there.
Yeah, where they do the truck. Yeah,
like
race
that.
uphill. There you go.
Yeah. Well, I guess, Brian, I'm going to twist on the key, see what happens.
I'll watch.
All right. You got your phone?
What's the surge thing about?
Detroit's just doing what they're told. I don't know why.
That thing's a unit, man. It sounds great.
My 1150 and my 1155 surge all the time. So.
I mean, they say that's the first time in a couple years, but man, he started right off.
The hot turbo there.
Check on the air pressure, guys, see if we're gonna have brakes or not.
We got oil pressure.
You wanna show us what we're looking at, JT?
Let's see, we got oil pressure.
Perfect.
Tach works. Nope. Nope. Nope.
Okay. Does the air horn work? That'd be the real question.
Well, we gotta let it air up then.
Oh, it's starting. It's starting. Oh, you had to release the brakes. I'm going to say no blinkers. Man, that thing runs smooth. What year is this, JT? 81. Not bad, not bad. You got power steering, he says. I don't hear any hissing airlines or anything.
Yeah, well, I think he's only got about 40 or 50 PSI, so we'll let it get to 100. I think they go around 120 or something.
Right on.
Well, guys, we're going to cut for a minute. Let this warm up. Let's get back to you in a minute here. All right, well, I'm going to see if we can pull this thing forward a little bit. Start on stuff.
Now the brakes are still hung up. We're going to see if it'll move a little bit is the plan.
We got air pressure.
Oh yeah, all right.
There's pressure.
Oh, make a noise. Holy crap. She's moving, guys. That's awesome. That is awesome, dude. That is so cool, man. That is awesome.
Moves forward. We got parking brakes. Running pretty good. I'm going to go ahead and see if it'll shut off. We'll put this stuff back together.
So basically putting the air box back on. We had that so we can shut it off like you said earlier. So at least this way we get the boot on. We'll start sucking back to the air filter and we'll air up them back tires. Well, it shuts off.
Yeah. So far, so good. I'm not upset about my purchase.
The second them brakes released, that was like, that was almost more satisfying than it starting, to be honest with you.
Right. Well, I mean, it wasn't very, I'm hoping that's just as unepic as this. I mean, everybody wants to see an epic cold start or an epic will it start.
That thing's gorgeous.
I'd rather see a trouble-free cold starter, will it starter. But that's next week. I got to get this thing home. This is going to be big enough.
This is probably going to go faster than that case, I bet.
I think so. We'll go at least 25 with this.
So instead of 7 miles per hour, when it was stuck in low range riding wheelies. What do we just have? Flat blade? I'll grab your clamp.
Oh, yeah.
A clamp.
Where'd I put my screwdriver?
Probably in the tire.
I wouldn't be surprised. I might put it back. I've seen they do it.
Yeah, that fan I think would have got you, JT. That would have been not so hot.
Right. Let's see if we can squeeze this back together. That's good. Yeah.
I think next time we do this, it needs to be like a 70-degree July day, maybe even August.
It's raining at the end of October. Which, hey, it hasn't rained all year. Right on the rain. Wasn't that a song?
It may have been a song.
I did put my screwdriver back. That's good news too.
I know you farm guys kind of complain about the rain, don't you, sometimes? You need it, but then you get too much of it. You're too damn greedy.
This time of year, we complain about it a little bit because we're trying to get stuff combined, but, I mean, that's been no problem this year. I mean, I'm done. I've never been done combining in October ever, I don't think.
But now we get these farm fresh finds now, though. This is when everybody wants to turn their stuff loose. That's been sitting for 40 years.
Yes, and that's fine with me. I'll take their stuff. I'm going to get this hood slam back shut here again.
Make the journey. We got to air up them tires, all right? That's the next order of business.
Tires. I don't even know if the wipers work on this thing.
I don't know if that's gonna matter if the wipers work or not.
Oh, yeah, probably.
They've seen better days. We'll just put it that way to you. They're not in good shape.
Okay, so.
I mean, that wiper's standing up, so.
It is. Well, we ain't got far to go.
Yeah.
So, there's that. Let me, let's check the tires. I think this is how all truckers check tires before you head out. So.
Ooh.
That one's a little soft. Put some air in that one.
Can we get to that inside dual valve stem? That'd be the next question.
Usually they're sticking right off the right side. So.
Usually.
Yeah. This side, I think.
Yeah, that's pretty obvious. That one's flat.
Yeah, he's flat. He's definitely.
That one's really flat.
That one's got some air in it.
That's probably keeping this whole side up is that tire lonely by itself.
I would not be surprised. In fact, so this inside dual's got air in it. I need to change that tire. It's got a crack about the size of my finger all the way around. I'm not putting any air in that inside one. I'll air it up. Is this one flat?
I'm kind of curious to.
That one's got some air. I'm gonna air up these two outside ones, and like I say, we're not gonna win any races.
Can we see that crack? Oh yeah, let me get a light on that, guys. Yeah, look at that. He ain't kidding there, guys. Look at that thing. All the way around.
Which I do have an 11R22.5 at home on wheels. I can change that tire out pretty easy. So
yeah, it's pretty bad.
No big deal. Like I say, we just gotta get this old turd from point A to point B.
So I really appreciate the effort you put into your little mobile tool pallet.
Oh yeah.
But so for us folks that don't have a fork truck, JT, how do we deal with that?
You buy a fork truck. That's the only way. That thing's heavy. I mean, it's the generator's 125, 130 pounds maybe. The compressor ain't super heavy. The toolbox ain't super heavy. The pallet, but you get all that stuff added together, it probably weighs 500 pounds. I mean, it's squat down by Colorado a little bit. This is a high performance one time.
So instead of buying a van and turning it into your mobile tool truck, you have to buy a fork truck.
And then you can make any truck a mobile tool truck.
It makes sense. I mean, he's right on it, guys.
Which inside was it? This one?
Yeah.
Actually, he's got it.
That dude's fine. Let's get them outers over there, dude. I think you're on it.
Let me back my truck up over there.
Please tell me you brought a locking, you know, air chuck. All right. He's a tractor guy. I should have figured that. Oh, we got a friend. Hi. How you doing, buddy?
We got a little friend here.
Yeah, I see we got a little helper.
Okay, so.
I don't think you should show Fluffy this video.
No, she's going to be really mad.
She would not be, she's not a fan of dogs.
No.
Let alone strange dogs.
Get my unit fired up here.
What's it going to take for you to end up with a SkyTrak? I could, I have some uses for that.
Talk to the man. He's into making deals, I think.
Yeah, right.
Turn it up, fool. I think I flooded it.
There we go. Flat in one spot.
That's true. I think it's very flat in one spot.
Are you able to get out? Oh, yeah.
That'll take 10 minutes. Well, guys, I guess. I mean, we are. Let's just send her.
I mean,
You be behind me, so if any of the wheels start smoking because the brakes are held up, let me know. We'll pull over and let everything cool off. And just might take us 3 hours. Might take us longer than the case. Hope not. Hopefully we get everything home. Nothing. Nothing goes off without a hitch, or everything goes off without a hitch. However they say that. But I suppose. Let me fire this up and see you on the other side. I gotta say, the other thing, now I gotta teach myself how to drive a 13 speed all the way home. Probably nothing to it.
I'm pretty excited to watch that. I mean, as long as the front tires don't come off the ground like the case, we'll be doing all right.
Should be. I think we're in good chances that's not gonna happen. But again, anything's possible.
I mean, you have them wheelie bars. That third axle is up about a foot, so.
True. Let's see if she'll start back up.
That is money. That is money. I think you figured out that 13 speed. Moving along, we're doing a whopping 20 miles an hour. He was checking the hubs, make sure the bearings weren't getting hot or anything. We didn't see any tire smoke, so that's a good sign. Now watch this exhaust, guys. This is what a diesel's supposed to look like.
Detroit.
What an adventure that was, my friend.
What's that?
I said, what an adventure that was, huh?
That was. That old truck's a cat's ass.
Dude,
That
it's
thing's
sweet.
awesome.
We're here. We've survived,
Well,
folks.
we did survive. I was going to take you for a ride around the block. We probably should.
It only makes sense.
Yeah. She's here. She's around the door. Makes a couple weird noises I don't understand, but I'll figure them out.
First time it's been cleaned out in 30 years. You don't grab that. She is a unit. This is a pretty nasty seat, I'm not gonna lie. This
That's good.
no, that's a good sign. This is that a cassette deck? Is that a tape deck right there?
Does
Does the radio work? We got tunes?
It doesn't. Oh, let's see if we can get this thing turned around.
I kind of parked like an a-hole, so.
Well, that's okay. We're gonna just sneak her around here a little bit. So.
Or take the side trail here.
Well, I'd like to, but
We can make it, right? Just hit her hard, man. Let's make this content.
well, we would make it. I'm not questioning that. So the 13 speed's not bad at all. I'm used to that already. So
It's got quite a smell in here, folks. I'm not gonna lie.
yeah, it's
There's definitely an odor. I don't know if that's oil burning off the turbo or.
could be. Wouldn't be surprised by
Can you
that.
see anything out of these mirrors right now?
Yeah. Oh, perfect. I can see where my other truck is, so that's good.
I see why you have your window down now.
Yeah. Yeah, it smells pretty
Look at that thing. It rolls down minty fresh, too.
This thing is going to become my new favorite truck. Okay, so like I said, I got it figured out. I'm in low here, so I usually start out third and fourth, then switch to medium and start splitting gears. And
oh yeah, how you liking those air brakes? That's $1 million right there.
oh well, my other truck's got air brakes.
Oh,
but
gotcha.
yeah, this thing will stop on the dime. She's not bad at all. Good your way?
Yeah, we're doing all right.
Alright. There. Clutch pedal's just for decoration nowadays.
I feel like we've drug a combine down this road up here before.
We did. Oh, going direct. High. Take the corner. Downshift. Now, what the Detroit was meant to do, scream.
Dude,
Just like a professional.
I love the sound of this old girl, man. Look at that smoke, baby.
There, just like that. I hit all of them.
We're hauling the mail now.
Yeah. Love it. I'm liking this a lot. This is nice.
These wipers are
They're awesome.
they're questionable at best, but
I'm starting backing off through them, so I'll just crack her back down here.
well,
Gas.
she is a coal rolling SOB, I can tell you that.
Is it?
Yeah, we got some good shots, didn't we?
I guess I'm downshifting prematurely. The road's a half a mile up here yet, but yeah, whatever. I'm waiting for you coming up out there.
Looking good, looking good. Got a little color to her.
It ain't even uncomfortable riding the
No,
truck. It's
no.
not bad at all. But we're definitely, I'm going to have to go through it all winter long and make sure all the little quirks.
Does it got heat?
I don't know. I'm afraid to try it. So the antifreeze has been no problem. It's barely over 100. So,
Oh,
I mean,
perfect,
we're running
perfect.
good temperature.
No, you don't want to see what's going to come out of here? Is that what you're afraid of? Holy
Yeah.
shit. All right. Working on that downshift, huh? Do not go in that big ass ditch, please. That's a lot of ditch.
That's a lot of ditch there, yeah. Of course, this will be the bumpiest way home.
We probably could park it in that ditch. It's by golly, I think I've seen bigger.
We lose
Well,
it
it's
there.
bigger than a lot of rivers, I think. Now, is this your field over here?
No. Back up.
You got the reverse dialed in.
Oh, yeah. There wasn't anybody behind us, was there?
I mean, they're not anymore. If they were,
Good.
I mean, was there, guys? I don't. Ah, we're all right. We're all right.
Okay, so back down in the low third. Back up to standard. Then split. Split back. You'd think I'd been doing this for a while.
Yeah. I'd still be in second gear.
We don't need any more gears for this road.
Right.
We should get it off 0 to 60 or something when we get back to the pins.
What you, all right, whenever you're ready.
Ready for a good 0 to 60 time?
Oh, man.
I stopped way too early.
I mean, you stopped before they tell you to slow down.
Well, a lot of truck here,
You know.
At least if I don't make the stop sign, I shouldn't coast down the middle of my neighbor's fields.
Well, I mean, he wouldn't mind, would he? Is that his driveway? I mean, it's a straight shot. We're good. We're good. Just don't take out his trash can.
No, we'll try not to. Are the brake lights working on this at all?
Yeah, you do have brake lights, yes. No turn signals, though.
Well,
but we do have brake lights. Safety first, folks.
most don't matter, so. Good your way.
Yep, we're clear.
Let's have it on.
Hey. It's the unit, guys. I mean, when you got a turbo and a supercharger, you got something. Just saying.
Got everything.
Can you make this swing into the driveway? It's first time, I think.
Take it real easy.
I don't think the Versatile is going to fit in the driveway.
It's going to be tight. Oh yeah, nice and smooth. No problem.
Well, thanks for taking me around the block. That was well worth it.
Oh,
I got
I'm glad you liked it. So,
way more satisfaction than following you.
yeah, I'll bet. And I didn't get much in here because, well, I'm busy driving this truck. So let's get this thing up to where I want to leave her sit for now. Right next to its new brother and brother. It'll be a little rough right here.
Now we're driving out in the field, folks.
Yep. Hey, we ain't gonna make this turn. Good thing I got them grippy tires. This is pretty sticky out here right now.
It does have some diggers on it.
Oh, easy, girl. Awesome. Remember to turn the key off because a lot of times I forget that step. And shut her down. And let all the air slowly leak out because there's about. She's leaking air everywhere. But we'll get to the bottom.
Yeah, I was going to say, I think
I got this little valve here.
a little moisture squirting out of it.
Yeah,
I mean,
I
right here. Yeah, look at this. Look at this. Look at what we got, guys.
Oh, yeah. Oh, there's some.
Yeah, she's definitely got some moisture in there.
Now to drain the tanks, but
Ha
close. Clean all the hornet dust out of it.
I think probably need a new air dryer.
A lot of water coming out. Let's
There's definitely some air leaks, guys. We can hear that for sure. How the hell do you get out of this thing?
push that handle down.
Oh, yeah. Oh, up. Yeah, down. Let's see here. Look at this. We got, I think we had some friends living in here. I don't really want to touch this stuff, but I mean, you never know what you're going to find. This is a gold mine. Provision for heat vents if it had them. Oh, man, mine works great. What are you talking about? Oh, I found our bees. They're up there. We found them, guys. At least they're staying in their home. Trying not to die jumping out of this thing.
Right on. Lots of leaks to fix, but it made it home. That's really the most important part of that, is it made it home. I was kind of more concerned about losing all the air.
Yeah.
And we'd have been sitting on the side of the road going,
I didn't really want to. Yeah, I was hoping not to cage those brakes, but.
Yeah. Now, if you look at this truck compared to the other two,
See a little smokage going on. Should we pop the hood on her? Or just burning off some oil?
I think it's just burning off some goodies. But there. Your air leak's just getting crazier and crazier back there. So, excellent. Well, guys, hey, success. I mean, I know it makes for an epic YouTube video when something goes wrong, but nothing went wrong. And I'm okay with that. What about you, Brian?
It definitely made it a nice, easy-going trip, by all means. So, I'll accept.
So, guys, hey, that's going to do it for me today. Obviously, I got a little bit more work to do. That's not all. There's more to come. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.